morning, good afternoon, good night to everyone who's watching, and welcome back to another video. So today, again I did buy some green lights after the last video also. Now before you judge me over that, let me explain why I bought these green lights. So you would have already seen the cars that I have bought during the intro. So these are three cases that I got. Now let's start with this. Let me explain. So this this set itself costed me I think $7.99 plus shipping. Now if you see, most of the time when I buy green lights, it's mostly because there's either a figurine in it, or it's a Hollywood series, or it's a Gulf. Other than that, I have reduced buying green light a lot. So here, as you see, there are figurines in each and every one of these, and this costed me $7.99. This was $5.99, and this set, the entire set, is 2,400. I think 2,400. Now, if you do the math, there's actually another figurine here. I don't know why they put the guy in this corner. I don't know. So there are two figurines, one surfboard on this, and there are 4 cars. So if you do the math, that actually boils down to around 600 rupees for the cars, and if you add the figurines also, it is even lesser. So that is still worth it to buy at that price. And same thing here, any GL with a figurine is still worth it, because the figurine alone, if you want to buy somewhere else, it would cost you a lot more, and there are not much sellers who make 1:64 figurines. So that's the reason why I bought these, because they are worth the money, and I also get a figurine in it. So now let's start with the Dodge Coronet with a woman in dress. Okay, she's wearing a yellow dress. Let me open this. Again, the same method. Okay, let's look at the figurine first. Now the figurine is pretty well detailed. I think I'll try and put it along with the car in the turntable. Yeah, she's holding a person, nothing else. Okay, let's keep her aside. Now for the car itself, hopefully there are no quality issues on this. Now pretty well detailed, again metal on metal, 1:64 scale. I don't see any quality issues as of now. Yep, no quality issues. The tail lamp is painted, the front is painted. Pretty good car. The top is plastic. No, it's not plastic. The paint material is different, so that they can give that cloth look on top. I guess that's what it is. So here's the first one. So the Dodge Coronet, it's the 1976 model. Let's keep the aside. Now let's move on to the next one. Now the next one is the Dodge Charger Super B, the 2013 model. Again, a woman in dress. Okay, let's open that too. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping there are no quality issues in this video. Now let's look at the car itself. It looks to be fine. Now it seems to have some kind of thing on the glass. Okay. Now the front lights on this are inserts, and the rear also is an insert. The windshield, I don't know, it seems to have some kind of issue on it, the front and the rear windshield. This came out of the packaging this way. So yeah, the mirrors are kinda painted. I don't know, they don't look painted completely. The engine bay does open. Should I try opening it? Even the Coronet also, the engine bay opens. Yep, the engine bay opens. It opens clean. The engine detailing is actually pretty good, not bad at all. Yep, other than the windshield there are no other quality issues on this. Now let me also see if I can open the Coronet too. Yep, I can open the Coronet too. The engine detailing is pretty good, not bad. Slight paint issues, but yeah, what are we gonna do? Okay, now let's move on to the box. So this box, I wanted it would look nice in a beach photo shoot. So it says Waikiki Beach Summer Bash. I have no clue what that is. The box itself has a diorama kind of a look inside. It has the beach view with the sky. They've tried to give this sandy look inside. Now comment down below why the guy is put there and why the girl is put here. Now let me open this box. Okay, so this is how it looks. The box itself, I think they're all just, yep, they're all tied up. Let me open them and bring out each model. Let me first bring out the figurines. Okay, so here are the two figurines, the guy and the girl in the bikini. So the detailing on this is pretty good, not very bad. You can see the face, they're both wearing glasses and everything. That's a pretty good figurine, I would say. Now let's move on to the cars. So let me bring out each one car at a time and we will talk about them. So this is how it is inside. They were packed really well, I would say, or was it packed so that you never get it out? So if GL could concentrate half of what they try to do with their clamshell packaging and this one into their quality issues, I think the cars would be much better. This is just trying to make it harder for the people to get it out. This is the Oldsmobile Vista cruiser. Now this is pretty well made. I don't see any quality issues. I think the bonnet does open and it has the surfboard on top. It's a pretty good car. And something that I just noticed, the base is actually plastic on this. The base is plastic. I think that's why it is costing 2,400 rupees. The base is plastic on this particular car. Now let's move on to the next one, Ford Bronco. Now this also has good detailing in the bottom. It has those suspension, the raised suspension. You can see the transmission, also you can see the suspension. This is a pretty well detailed car, and here also I think the base is plastic. No, the base is metal on this. Just the parts which are like the suspension, the raised suspension, the transmission, those are plastic. It has good detailing. The raised stands, it has a opening hood. Yep, I can open that. So it doesn't open completely. You can see the engine. Engine is pretty well detailed, and the white interiors. Yep, pretty well detailed car. Now let's go on to the Volkswagen Type 2 double cab. Now this is a pickup. I think it's a lifeguard's van that he might be using or she might be using on this, and it gives the 911 emergency lifeguard. Yeah, they're definitely the lifeguards. This again is pretty well detailed. Again, plastic base on these. This is a plastic base model. Front lights are inserts. The rear light is plastic. Sorry, it's painted. Again, pretty well detailed. Again, like I said, I think maybe the Bronco also is plastic. I can't feel it much. These are plastic bases, and if you see these are metal bases. I think this also is a metal base. Yeah. Now for the last car in this mix, this is the Jeep CJ7. I think the top does open up, like you see. This also is a plastic base, and the windshield is little popping out. It's fine, but I think the roof opens on this. Yep, the roof does open on this, and yep, very well detailed. And the front headlights are insert, says Renegade in the side, has another spare wheel on the back, and the tail lamps are painted. Yes, that is a pretty good car. Now let's talk about these four cars. So I was wondering how come these cars are at 2400. Now we are sure that the cars are at 200 because it has a plastic base. So they have reduced the price there, and that's why these come down to less than 600 rupees per car, including the figurines. So that's it for this video. Whenever there's a next parcel that comes up or any other new set that I receive, I will make another video. Now please do like, share and subscribe. As always, have a great day ahead. Bye.